Hi, I'm Simon Jacobson. Welcome to Meaningful Mondays, where we answer your personal questions. The question for this week is, I have to be busy all the time or I feel uncomfortable. How can I slow down? We have a concept called workaholics, people who are busy all the time simply because they feed off of work. Or we have people who are busy all the time because they're escaping. You know the famous line, some dance to remember, some dance to forget. Some work in order to remember, and some work in order to forget. Either way, frankly, a person shouldn't be working all day and all night. There are other things in life, and it could very well be, as they say, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. It's critical to define which of the two, because if it's someone who's escaping, and work is basically a way of escaping life by not having to engage with anything personal, or engage at home and family, or engage in looking inside yourself, keep yourself busy. Like I met a guy the other day, he said to me, I haven't thought about myself for 3 years because it's too painful. I don't even want to go there. So he keeps himself busy. Obviously, that's a very unhealthy thing. Not only is it unhealthy, it'll come back to haunt you because that voice inside of you is going to demand its day. So, I'm not sure what motivates you, but different things motivate different people. You got to find yourself a way to get out of this trap. I'm a big believer that the best solution to problems is never through the negative. The best way is to find an alternative. For example, if someone's wandering in a desert and they're dying of thirst, so they'll drink whatever comes their way. If it's toxic, they may drink that. But if you give them a good drink, a healthy drink, fresh cup of water, they'll drink that. Most addictions, most escapes is some relief from some pain within a person. And we grab whatever comes our way. Sometimes it becomes workaholic. Sometimes it becomes being busy all the time. So the key is to find something that's an alternative where you can put something that you enjoy, that pulls you out of that zone. To just tell a person, don't be in pain, don't relieve yourself of the pain, don't escape from it, is not enough. You have to find a positive alternative. So, if you're feeling that you're busy all the time and you want to slow down, which is clearly implied in this question, then don't just slow down and say, I'm not going to do anything today. Find something that you can enjoy. Find a friend, go for a walk, go count birds, whatever it is, catch butterflies. I mean that as an example of whatever it takes. And this is true across the board, whether it's work or whatever it is that is consuming someone. Finding good alternatives, that a break in the day, some way that you can find another release. Now, if it's a person who's a workaholic, let's say for healthy reasons, they just love to work and they're just productive all the time, in general, it's good to have some diversity. I would say it's a harder situation, but a person like that, I don't think would write this question. They would not be looking to slow down because they think it's a great thing, and they may be right even. I still think people like that should slow down because what do they do with their personal life? What do they do with their spouses, with their children? They're busy working all the time and never slow down. Where do they have time for their own souls? Are they able to read a book? Can they just enjoy a nice spring day? Can they smell the flowers? Etc. So regardless, everybody needs times. That's how the machine works. To be in constant hyper mode is not healthy. We all need a time where we relax. And if we're not relaxing, it often comes back to bite us one way or another. The key thing is to find ways that are alternatives, that you don't feel like you're wasting time because you're not working. You feel that you're doing something equally productive, but it's not with the same intensity and the same pressure that pure work demands of us. Thank you for watching. I welcome your personal questions. Please have a meaningful week.